I go blew in, so yeah. Yeah, you you luckily entered at a chill area, quite literally, figuratively, and literally.
Are you sure we did? I'm pretty sure I heard something.
There's always something.
It's chill in there, but
well, as long it's through the vents.
Also, Vanilla shot the custard?
Yep.
I mean, that doesn't sound bad.
Any hiding spots here?
Yeah, I'm confused for. I feel like whenever I hear custard, I feel like custard.
I think it's in the floor vents.
Yeah, wait, in custard, a condiment?
No, that's mustard.
Mustard, I know what that is. Just feel like I usually hear custard used as a something with something else, like apple pie or something.
Could be a different kind.
Okay, so custard is.
How would you actually describe it? Like a sort of more flavorful yogurt or something?
But that probably helps.
Yeah, probably.
But that definitely sounds very different from the custard I feel like I've been told about.
Custard. It's a variety of culinary preparations based on sweetened milk, cheese, or cream cooked with egg or egg yolk to thicken it. Sometimes also flour, cornstarch, or gelatin. Depending on the recipe, custard may vary in consistency from just a thin pudding sauce to thick pastry cream.
Alright.
Expecting the other door to open.
Yeah, again.
So, if you have ever eaten a donut with pastry cream on it, you've eaten custard.
Okay, the Dutch word for this specifically is vla, V-L-A. So that might be useful for narrowing things down a bit. In the fuck? Oh.
Vla?
Yeah. Well, that's totally not noisy as all hell.
I just imagine, like... Wait, are those like doors? Those look like doors.
I don't think this is the Monsters Inc. place.
You might want to... You can't shut it down yet.
Okay, I can't see if they have guns.
Shit. You might let me up.
I get the feeling I climb up.
What the heck?
I get the feeling if I climb up there, I immediately get shot.
But there's no way to just... But there's nothing on the other door.
What the heck happened to the computers?
Well,
they
you can see that the coolant is leaking. Let's see.
You can make a pipe bomb.
I think I heard something about if you attack unarmed people that you get punished for it. Beyond just, well, drawing drag over. So yeah, I couldn't see if they had guns or not, so I'm going to try and just go around. If we even need to go up there.
Fun fact, Dr. Lingard. Fun fact, Dr. Lingard, Axel, who you met at the beginning of the game and he died, and Ransom are playable in the DLC chapters.
Okay.
Right, and we do plan to play on those.
Or at the very least, take a look at them. I get the feeling this is going to pop up behind those two. Can't see weapons.
I think one of them's carrying a gun.
That's a revolver. Okay, at least they're fascinated by the Monsters Inc. doors. So, not much of a problem for us.
I wonder what the kids are doing right now.
can't tell if she has a weapon or not.
Do you really want to risk it?
Well, even if best I can do is use a stun gun or something on them. And if the other one is armed, they're going to get a shot off, which, well, big freaking flare of dinner bell here.
Don't you just love it when everybody thought computers were gonna look like this?
I've honestly had a thought of just taking one of these old things and just emptying it out and just putting in a monitor and a console and just using that as a travel thing.
Bad idea.
Let's see.
That is a bad idea.
Can I get someone from Seeks and Synthetics to look at my Android? I've just worked a 20-hour shift, 24-hour shift helping out with trauma patients, and I'm the dentist. Waits wants every one of them moved out of the hospital and no one is telling me anything. If I'm going to be pulling down these kinds of hours, I need some extra help. We've got an Android down here with perfectly adequate programming, but he's been gathering dust because apparently the same model started acting up on the other side of the station. What the hell is going on with this place? Get someone down here now before I make an official complaint. Fernandez. Nothing else.
Alright, and also...
Don't think I'd want
what?
an Android doing my dentures.
Oh dear.
No, but he wants it. You didn't save. No, he's asking for an android for help for, like...
Yeah,
trauma
moving him.
patient.
Yeah.
And I did save because it's on cooldown now.
And also, I feel like that style computer is not travel suited.
True. But more of... not really just travel through the... From... Maybe more for something when visiting someone or something. It was just a dumb idea and I haven't been able to act on it. Not sure if I ever will be able to act on it, because I typically forget stuff like that pretty quickly.
Yeah,
I think the idea itself would be pretty neat.
To turn a console into a monitor, or oh wait, we already have Switch and Nintendo 3DS and all that.
Yeah, but more like
but
older
3D
stuff.
Yeah. So, like, if you wanted to play a PS2 game,
Yeah.
Yeah, possibly.
Like, with a bit of work, you could probably build it so that that the console is exchangeable for with something else. We need to make a bracket that can fit multiple things.
we're not horribly going to die yet.
Wait, what? I saw something.
Tomorrow, no future.
Go back.
Okay, magically vanishing snack bar.
Nom. I got it. Nom. Hold on.
Okay. Device invalid. Okay.
I'm guessing you need to upgrade it.
I got startled by a fan.
I think that's a bit more than a fan. I think we just lost a big part of the station somewhere.
No. I meant the fan on the desk.
Drink.
Yeah, you see what I mean now. Also with move, I instantly thought alien? And realized no, that's just a fan.
Okay, back here. That's... Oop, damn it. Yeah, I was a bit too early on hitting space. I can hear distant movement in the vents. Yep. Okay.
What the heck was that supposed to be a drawing of?
Bird or something. Okay, I think those two were down here last. Oh.
I sent you a clear
Cutscene.
directive not to land on station.
I told you we didn't hear your message. We understood you would be...
Hey,
Identify yourself.
Ripley, from the Torrens.
Relax, kid.
What the hell is going on here, Marshal? Where's the security forces?
You're looking at them.
I've seen the creature. What is it?
I don't know. Something brought here by Marlowe, the captain of the Anisadora.
The ship that found the flight recorder.
Is there anywhere safe left on this station? That creature's running around, and the Seeks and synthetics are less than friendly.
Goddamn androids.
Ripley? Taylor needs attention.
Medical's a no-go. We can't take her there.
We have a basic life support unit back at HQ.
Then let's go.
We need the transit to get to HQ, but it's down. Transit control is upstairs. Samuels says you're an engineer. Go make yourself useful, seeing as you screwed up the trap.
Yeah, right.
Back
We'll
to
talk
you.
about that later, Waits. You protect them while I'm gone. Understood?
Ricardo, get a lock on our radio so we can stay in touch.
Okay, which way now
Fun
then?
fact. Marshall Waits is played by the same guy who plays Lieutenant Gorman in Aliens.
Okay. So,
yes, it
round 2 at getting this thing.
So
Right.
you could argue that yes, he was always an asshole. I'll be right back.
Okay.
Call.
I've had an idea before of looking for MP3 players that are made to look like cassette players, which are actually a thing. And I've got an idea of trying to turn a cassette tape into like a SD cards holder. Okay,
Good work.
there.
But you should definitely be careful.
Yeah. Or at least make something similar looking without the tape and such. Then it's just, well, having a way of flipping it over with a little hinge. Okay. Guessing this is a sort of service elevator to head there. It being out of the way like that.
Okay, now I'm tempted to just use a very old, fancy. What do they call it? Painting frame?
Nice bang mark. What is that banging?
Oh dear. Well, yeah, I don't think one of those old painting frames will work on a TV since, well, they probably block the remote access.
Yeah. Okay, that bang is too consistent to be from Greg in events. Someone or something is banging on the other end of that. Gas torch.
We need a torch.
Welcome back.
I'm back. I gotta order food. You know what? I'll just do it from here.
Okay. Yep, great.
Someone shut everything off.
I know someone's in here.
Great.
So, been thinking about making a sort of horror, making a horror game
Okay.
that's a mix of like Fear and Silent Hill, if that makes sense.
Wait. You plan to make a horror game?
I went to a lot of trouble to secure this place.
Kinda. Well, it's an idea I've got in the back of my head.
Okay.
Uh-oh.
That's where I heard something.
But yeah, the idea I had was a game that's a mix between Fear and Silent Hill.
Hello, PDA notification sound.
Yep, that's my notification sound for WhatsApp on my
hate this place.
phone.
Yeah, that was the sound from Stalker, I'm pretty sure.
Yep, it's from Stalker. You got shot.
Yep. Now we got shot there. I'm pretty sure he missed the first one.
Just for the record, I don't think stun baton beats revolver.
It depends on who gets the drop on the other one first.
Also, for Ron,
Why?
or your phone jump scared us.
I think Fear and Silent Hill are a bit opposite in their approach to horror and such. Since Fear is more of the shock and such, and Silent Hill is more of the psychological, but there would probably be a way to find a middle ground depending on which you would lean more to with, well, the horror and which more with the gameplay.
I think I kind of wanted to make like the gameplay more like Fear style action oriented, but at the same time, like your guns are powerful and there can be a variety of them. You just don't have the space to carry everything. But at the same time, the enemies are just like, they're not bullet sponges, and some do carry firearms as well for things to be at an even point. And at the same time, the idea I had is that there's some kind of weird eldritch entity in the background that's
Someone's in here.
fucking with everything going on. So it basically screws with you as well.
Okay.
I mean, it's kind of like you have a shotgun and you can take care of the like regular enemies, but the second something bigger than that appears, you're kind of screwed, so you might as well run.
Somehow I'm getting a bit of a Monster Hunter vibe with guessing beasties of that size, you mean?
I guess more like, yeah. Pistol will do nothing against this besides angering it.
Yeah.
What am I doing here?
For some reason, I thought about it after watching a few videos on Signalis.
Oh, okay, that was a false reading from the scanner. I've heard that Signalis is really good.
Yeah.
Since Signalis in a the Paradox game or the horror game?
The horror game.
Alright, then I've seen a bit of that. Oh wait, the other one was called Stellaris.
Okay, how the hell did you mix those two up?
Yeah, that was about to ask.
Signalis, Stellaris, both rhyme, both start with an S.
Both are completely different in gameplay and style.
Yeah, but again, it was the name, just the name that confused me for a short moment.
Up yours!
Oh, come on, the smoke as well.
Yes. Now let's leave it for Greg to take and horrifically butcher.
Okay, now what am I supposed to do here now? I flipped that turned one of these back on.
I think there's a car
not-
outside honk the pro.
Try the one console that looks like it's up. Try the one that's 3.
Yeah,
Left.
I think we need...
Up
yeah,
left.
There's nothing happening. No
Not
prompts.
that one. Below you.
Yep.
Right. Yeah, there.
Okay. Yeah. Okay, so it wasn't unnecessary for me to shove the stun gun up his ass.
Oh, good.
Come on.
You know, I just realized that guy sounds a lot like Ash. From, like, the first one, if he had even less emotions than he did before.
Which Ash are we talking about?
The
Ash,
android.
the android.
Did not fucking Ash catch him.
I was probably between Ash Ketchum or Ash from Evil Dead.
This way. Okay, why can't I not use the stupid... help me by stopping the fucker.
You kept shooting past his head.
You're out.
Wait, did you really just put one in?
You have to keep the button pressed.
This is so going to lure Greg to the nearby area. Yeah, this is also a safety breach. Okay, how many
It's
freaking
dead.
rounds was this? 5 or 6?
About 6, I think. Also, you might want to still reload.
Yeah.
Whose idea was to make synthetics, quote unquote, blood white?
I don't know, honestly. They've been like that since the first movie, so.
Yeah, and I heard many people was doing reviews of the old movies, and the older one, other movies, a lot of certain jokes.
Yes, we've all made those jokes.
I haven't.
There.
There were, I think I forgot it was me or someone else who made a different joke about them. About a certain food we called. I think they would translate it as stewed macaroni.
Huh.
Okay.
I always hear people call it milk or an entirely different thing.
Restart transit. Listen, you crazy bastard. You think that thing gets around in a fucking transit car? You're sitting on an override that'll disconnect the transit from Apollo, so fucking pull it. You can stop all this bullshit just by pulling a lever. You think you're safer with the transport power down, but we're trapped like rats. For God's sake, help us.
I bet that guy didn't even get to read it, instead was killed.
Yeah, before. Got a heads up for you, jackass. Don't even think about throwing in with Sinclair or in the security guys. I told them it was you that killed Morrison. If they see you, they'll shoot on sight. You should have let me join you in your bolt hole. You won't last a week. Okay, no sender, so we can't know who sent those, but... Yeah, I don't think they would want to be here now anyways. Dude,
Yeah.
Was the android that partially disembowel him, or what?
Wait, look again. Okay. Organs and blood on the both barrels?
I mean, I'm guessing Greg, but he didn't take the body, so that's odd.
Oh, wait, look at the floor.
Yeah, they crawled away.
Yeah. That was Greg, just leaving bodies to fuck with people. And it's busted. That's grand. We did we find a blowtorch? We need a blowtorch.
Back there again.
Oh, the middle console.
Yep, yeah, it's active now. Okay. I'm guessing when we screwed with the previous one there, it reset everything or something.
Ripley, this is Waits. The transit's here. We're waiting on you.
Take it. I had some trouble, so it's gonna take me a while to get back.
We can wait.
Taylor can't. I can catch the next car.
Your call.
Okay, I'm guessing this is now open then? Yep. Okay.
The blowtorch.
Hello there. Okay, you don't need to keep flashing like that. Okay, one cutting torch and a save station. There we go. Let's see. Recently I've been watching a long video. I think the channel was Dungeon Chill. They made a video about Grim Fandango. Oop.
Oh, I had that recommended to me recently for the same person. I've been pondering when to watch that.
Yeah, I have watched stuff about Grim Fandango before, but yeah, outside of some eccentricities with some of the puzzles, I do have to agree that it is probably, if not the best, one of the better LucasArts point-and-click adventures.
Wait, it's LucasArts?
Yeah.
Yep. That's fucking chunky. Ew.
Wait, didn't we have ideas to stream that game?
I think you already did.
No, we
not
haven't.
Grim Fandango, not. We have streamed a bunch of other LucasArts games.
Oh,
Like,
okay.
well, the Indiana point-and-clicks.
Yeah, we can stream Fandango. I'll be up for it.
I would... if we do that, I am just going by a guide, because, yeah, some of it is some real moon logic.
Guys, it's Sinclair. We need supplies. Take what you can from whoever you want. I found an area in habitation where we can seal ourselves in and wait for rescue. I've got guys welding vents shut and shutting off elevators. Plan is to make it watertight. There's no room for more people in the sanctuary, but we can make space for their food, meds, water, and guns. If we're gonna get everyone through this alive, there's no room for pity.
Oh, great. Where do we get the feeling we're going to run into this Sinclair?
Ripley, we heard voices as we left. Watch yourself.
Can call it. Okay, at least we know it's not Greg, because he's not the chatty type.
He is the growly type.
Not seeing any movement. Where do we get the feeling we're going to get ambushed? Yeah, the moment we call this thing, people are going to start showing up.
Rob said growly type, right?
Yep.
Alright.
Yeah.
I know I misheard. I thought it said girly type for some reason.
Well, I guess
Maybe he's
technically...
found a better site to raid.
Or a way off this fuck heap. That, today's the day we finally seal ourselves into the habitation box. Feels like we're standing around waiting to die.
I guess every xenomorph is female, because they can all become queens.
I mean, maybe?
I think they more identify as murderous predator than anything else.
Yeah,
Yeah.
they're more...
The xenomorphs.
They have been said they reproduce asexually, but yeah, the female will be the one that laying
No
egg.
way we should be splitting up. Safety in numbers.
My best guess is...
That thing is unstoppable.
Give me one clear shot. I'll stop the fucker.
With what? It took the Colonial Marines a gun which literally fired explosive 10mm to kill it.
Yeah, but I would say is
And again...
it's definitely female, but most of the drones are male, if I remember right. Otherwise, they are maybe kinda genderless.
Since
Yeah, I
since
kinda
the whole
figured they're-
asexual reproduction, probably monogendered, if anything, at least.
Yeah, I kind of figured that.
Would it be monosex?
Monogendered.
I guess, since there is a difference between, well, biological sex and gender.
Biological sex and gender, but in this case we're using monogender. Mostly because we're not asking the aliens, we're trying not to die to them.
Yeah.
The Solomon's Gallery of Ball, Colonial Marshal Bureau, and Season Habitation Suites.
Okay.
So here's a fun fact. The company that made this place, Seekson, that also made the Working Joes.
Marshal Bureau, just turn right at the top of the stairs. You can't miss it.
No welcome committee?
Just get up here. Wait's out.
Wait says no time to